An American SMERSH?
I thought you were American.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the American SMERSH. No, the Eagle Industries H-harness we just got on our website. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna be taking a look at this new H-harness we just got in from Eagle Industries. These guys are brand spanking new at the time of this video. We're gonna go over the features of this awesome H-harness, and we're also gonna compare it to the classic Russian SMERSH that you've all known and love, and show you the American version. Well, in reality, the Russians probably copied it, but it doesn't matter who copied who. It was the US. We're gonna take a look at this guy, and we're also going to raid the warehouse to their displeasure and give this guy a little quick setup with some of the other products we carry on our website. So this rig is completely covered head to toe in moly webbing, allowing you to accessorize it however you want. Looks kind of boring right now, but once we get a bunch of pouches on it, you'll see exactly what I mean. On the right and left side, we've got two big panels of moly webbing, so you can attach whatever pouches and gear you'd like to. On these left and right side panels as well, we've got some openings here on the bottom, so you can add little flotation devices, which do actually come with these rigs at the time of the video. This is designed for maritime operations. This kit is specifically designed with a bunch of ventilation or drainage, so that way if it gets wet, it's not gonna get super heavy. And so you can put these little flotation pieces in here, so you're not gonna be drugged down to Davy Jones' locker with all your dope drip. On the back end here, we've got another moly panel here on the bottom. It's also got a little flotation piece of foam as well. And then we've got this nice breathable mesh moly panel on the back in case you wanna add like a little water harness or a little day pack, whatever you decide to do. On the front end here, we've got these two shoulder straps. These guys are nice and thick and they're nicely padded, wow. And we've also got moly webbing on the front here. So if you wanna add any little, shoulder pouches to get in the way of mounting your rifle buttstock, you can do that. But also if you wanna run water or, comms wires or, I don't know. If you're a cool guy, you know what you wanna put on there. If you're me, then you're probably just gonna leave it vanilla because I'm not really doing too much cool stuff. In addition here, you can see it's got tons of straps to help distribute the weight. This is designed to kind of keep the weight on your shoulders and not on your shoulders, on your waist, right? This is a really, really nice rig to run if you've got a lot of magazines. It distributes the weight really well. I'm not gonna ramble on about it, you know what I mean. It's also got all these keeper loops, so that way you can keep everything high and tight and you're not snagging on all the tree branches or you're not snagging on the bins that are sticking out from your mom's basement when you're running around doing LARP sessions. In addition here, it's got these two Swift clips, so it can stay on your, I don't know, it's two clips. This is how you plug it in. Alrighty, so here's the H-harness. Camera guy and I are gonna run out into the warehouse and we're gonna rate it for a bunch of cool stuff. And then we're gonna put it on here with the moly. And then we're going to compare it to a Russian SMERSH and show you just how similar it is and just how bad the Russians copied us. Yeah, let's go. Alrighty, let's grab some pouches. Get a few mag pouches. Maybe a water bottle pouch in case we get thirsty. This is probably the most accurate unboxing we've actually ever done. Grab a little butt pouch. All right, let's head back up front and kit out our thing. Alrighty, we're back from our warehouse raid, and here's what we're gonna be doing. I've got my personal SMERSH here, and we're gonna try to kit this guy out just like a Russian SMERSH. So we got the butt pack and two sets of magazine pouches on either side. So let's see if we can make a little SMERSH clone here for the United States of America. This is when the montage begins and my voice gets squeaky as I quickly put this together. Alrighty, we're back, and we've got this thing smushed up, or I guess it's US, so smushed up. So let me show you what we did here. So we went ahead and grabbed 3 double rifle magazine pouches. They can each hold 2 AR-15 magazines, so we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I can count. 12 AR-15 magazines right off the bat, great for whatever you're doing long term. On the back here, we actually grabbed a gas mask pouch. This is kind of, I mean, I guess you could put a gas mask in it, obviously, or if you just wanted to run it as like a day pouch, 24-hour thing. It's side access, so you might want to be aware of that. If you were going to run it like this, you might want to pick a different pouch that has a top open, but this works for our purposes. On the other side here, we've got a canteen and a radio pouch. I don't have a cool guy radio. I have like a medium cool guy radio, so it's not a Baofeng, but it's not like a PRC, you know, add 3 numbers afterwards. But still pretty cool for a noob like myself. So I've got the water pouch there. You might want to consider running more water. That's not enough water. I mean, I guess, and if you're gonna just run like maybe 1 or 2 Red Bulls, that would fit in there too, and then die of cardiac arrest so they can't take you alive. We've got our medium cool guy radio here. This is an ICOM something or other, 35S or something like that, in case anybody's wondering. Put that in our radio pouch here. It's a little big for that pouch, but you know, you never know. You can fit some Skittles or something down in there. It's up to you. And then we've got a couple of sample magazines here. We'll put them on the left side here. I put 2 sets of magazine pouches here on the left side because I'm mostly going to be drawing from this side. And then, you know, you've got your like refresh, resupply magazines on the right side. There we go, gosh. All right, so we got our magazine pouch here, and you can see 2 AR-15 magazines. Ta-da! Draw them out just like that. So let's put this guy on, and I will give you a quick little 360 of what it looks like. Alrighty, so this rig is not sized for a skinny guy, but this just does give you a little bit of a preview of what you can do with this rig. Now, keep in mind, with everything you're seeing on here, this is priced much less than you would be able to buy a Russian SMERSH for. Well, especially now because of everything that's going on. But, you know, average retail for a SMERSH back in the day, this is actually less expensive than that. So I'll give you a quick little T-pose 360 for you. So on the left side here, we got a bunch of rifle magazines. You can draw them and do the whole thing, you know what I'm talking about. On the back end here, we've got our little gas mask butt pack. You could put a gas mask in there. You could put MREs, I don't know, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. On the right side here, we've got our radio pouch. I've got our tiny boy radio in there, but you know, if you had something a little bit bigger, you could put that in there as well. This could also be used to put like a, you know, skinnier sized water bottle. I don't know what else. This is a GP pouch. You can put a whole bunch of stuff in here. And then we've just got our regular canteen pouch on the right side here. Depending on what I was doing, I'd probably try to maybe switch out one of these for a single pouch, put another canteen on there so I have 2 things of water. I don't know. On the back side here, you can see this is all slick, so I can easily throw a backpack on over top of it. And in addition, the cool thing about these H harnesses is they are thin and low profile enough. If I wanted to run armor underneath this, pretty easy to do. One thing I forgot to mention about this guy, this back molly panel can actually be removed, and then you can change these strap locations to these empty little hooks right here in case you want to run it a little bit smaller and you don't want so much bulk. Pretty cool little customizable option there. All right, guys, so if you are interested in one of these H harnesses from Eagle Industries, like I said, at the time of this video, we've got these guys brand new on our website. So be sure to pick one up. If you are just going hard on Grand Thumb videos and you want to do some recce stuff, this is the perfect kit for that and at an even better price. So be sure to check us out at apexgunparts.com. Take a look at one of those, and then also make sure you check out the rest of our gear store so you can grab some pouches and some other accessories to kit this guy out. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.